2020's been a horror year for airlines and travel agents and anyone who had a booking. With all states except Western Australia soon reunited, there's a renewed sense of optimism. Bookings in the past 2 days have been breaking records, sending Flight Centre's share price up 14% this week, and Qantas is just $1 shy of pre-COVID share price. But while everyone is banking on a holiday glow, travellers could still get stung. Here's Emilia Terzon.
Around Australia, people are booking flights again.
My family are on the Gold Coast, and obviously I've been kind of stuck in Melbourne, so yeah, missing them desperately and excited to get back and see them. Way more expensive than I remember. It has been a while since I've obviously been to the airport, but looking at like a couple of $100 at least each way to the Goldie.
But after months locked down in Melbourne, he's willing to pay, and so are many others. Several travel sites are breaking online sales records this week. Travel stocks buoyed the share market today as the ASX continued on its 9-month high. Tourist attractions suffering from the loss of international tourists are pinning their hopes on domestic travellers.
Absolute relief for all of us, and it's not before time heading into what's hopefully going to be a reasonably busy Christmas period now that those borders are open. Hopefully with those people starting to trickle in, or maybe flood in, who knows, we can look towards heading back towards a 7-day-a-week operation.
This surf school in Victoria is also hoping for a wave of homegrown visitors.
I think there's a lot of people who've got family interstate that they're dying to get up and go see people too, and hopefully they might stay for a holiday and go for a surf.
But after enduring 2 lockdowns, he's cautious.
The next month or two will really paint the big picture of where we're at.
While domestic tourism can return to Australia's surf destinations just in time for summer, it's a very different world. Borders could open or close due to outbreaks, making it difficult for people to plan, especially if they're worried about cancellation. Jess had to call off a trip to Japan this year. She's now wary of even going interstate.
Because there's a chance that if a slight case of COVID comes up, they're going to shut it very fast.
And her travel insurance has been deemed invalid due to COVID.
We haven't lost money because we were very picky with our insurance, but we can't get the same insurance now because they've actually cancelled that insurance.
The consumer watchdog has seen soaring complaints about the travel industry not refunding bookings during COVID.
It's a complex situation if you're thinking at the moment about, look, should I book, should I not book? And one of the things that we are saying to consumers is, look, be really careful when you're booking at the moment. We know that things can change at the last minute and suddenly. So if you're going to hand over your money now to a travel agent or to an airline, just make sure you're fully aware of what your rights are.
Ryan is only booking a one-way ticket to the Gold Coast to see his family.
Because I just don't know what's going to happen when I get there.
At least if he gets stuck, he'll be near a beach.